soy el fuego que...
Hi guys, so today I'm going to film this makeup look for you. I'm filming this part on my phone because my camera went out and for some reason the camera charger that I have for my camera isn't working. So I've had to kind of compromise for you. But I filmed this festival inspired makeup. Just kind of went for it, didn't really have anything in mind, and I hope you enjoy the end result. So let's just jump right in. So I'm starting off with Illamasqua Skin based foundation and I'm using the shade 02, and I'm using a flat brush, and this is from FX Makeup Academy. I received it at a masterclass I done. And I'm just gonna tap this all over the face. I'm pressing it into the skin. You need like more help on foundation, I have a foundation routine, or you can check my previous video. To carve out the top of my brows, then I'm gonna go straight in some of that foundation and I'm working it from a little bit above and then I'm working it down into the brow shape. I'm a little bit pale, so I'm going in with the eye eraser from, I think it's from Maybeline, and this is the lightest shade that they have. And I'm just tapping that in to blend it into the Illamasqua foundation I've already laid down. I'm going in with Cailyn then, and I'm just going to go in with this nice bronzy shade here, and I'm going to warm up the face. And I'm making sure I get it really into the hairline first, and then I'm going to go into my cheekbones. So the reason I'm doing my skin first is because my eyes are quite blown out and I need my skin to be done first to do this. So for my bake then, I'm going to go in with the Makeupartist Atelier translucent setting powder, and this is brilliant. The only reason I'm really baking today, I don't usually powder as you know, but it's just because I'm starting with my foundation and I don't want any fallout to ruin my foundation. Okay, so when you're finished that little dance that you do for your bake, you're just gonna wipe it all away. That is all you need. Now I'm going in with the NYX Ultimate Brights palette, and I'm gonna use this gorgeous yellow shade on a Buff and Blend BB08 brush. And I'm basically just gonna blend this into the crease up towards the brow as the product gets lessened, and I'm gonna repeat this until the product and the payoff of the colour is as strong as I want. I'm just blending and blending, blending. What goes up must come down, so you're also going to bring that down as well. I'm going to go in with this burnt orange colour then from the exact same palette. On the BB08, it's a different BB08 though, and I'm going to place it in the same position, but more so on the lid than in the outer V. I'm not going to bring this as far into the nose. What comes up must come down. Going in with this fuchsia kind of pink colour then on a BB02 brush from Buff and Blend. I'm going to work that into the outer V, a little bit more so on the lid, also into the crease, but I'm not going to bring it as far into the crease as I did the burnt orange and the yellow colour. So once I've kind of happy with this blend, I'm going to go back in with my previous brushes. So this is where you're kind of getting your sandwich stages. So I've put down my pink, I'm going to go in with my burnt orange, and then I'm going to go in with my yellow, and this is going to keep my blend nice and smooth. Also remembering to do the exact same underneath the eye as well. Using my MAC Select Cover Up, my holy grail of a product. This is in the shade NW15. I have it on an FX Makeup Academy flat brush, which is actually perfect for this carving out of a lid or creating any shapes. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm creating a half semicircle, but I'm really working with the shape of the brush here. So that rounded shape on the tip of your brush is going to help you and guide you and to create that semicircle, half semicircle shape on your lid. So use the brush's shape to its advantage. Now I'm going to pat down just to blend it off, and then going back in with my BB02 just to soften the edges so it's a little bit more soft. Going in with Prosecco from Bobbi Brown, and this is a beautiful pressed pigment. It's a lot more glittery, and I didn't really know how I'd use it, but I've actually used it in this particular video. Is my first time properly using it, and I really love it. So I'm just swiping that on, and I'm building up the pigment in it because, like I said, it took me a minute to kind of figure out how this product worked, but I think the more you layer it, the better it is. So that's what I'm doing here. Going in with my Wet n Wild Megaliner then, I'm just slapping on any old liner. I'm not really being neat here because I'm going to blend it all out anyway. Okay, I'm going in with Mud, and this is from the Lime Crime Venus 2 palette, and I'm just buffing that on top of the liner, and I'm kind of going into the crease and I'm dragging it out towards my temples. This is a slow and messy process. You have to really work with the blend here, so it's not going to look perfect until the very end, and you're kind of going for this messy blend, okay? But you want it to be a smooth messy blend, if that makes sense. So we're just gonna blend our little hearts out here, okay? And you just gotta trust me. If you're struggling, go in with a bit of concealer and a little concealer buffing brush, which is what I'm doing here. And you're just constantly gonna go back in through the colors that you're using. Okay, so this is from the Meet Matrimony palette, and this is my Ahmed, and I'm just going to use this to blend out the edge of the liner into the rest of that smoky eye there, always bringing it down below as well, so what goes up must come down. Okay, for this line, I'm so sorry, but my camera cut out, so I can only show you this one line. And I'm just using the Cailyn liquid lipsticks, which are hella pigmented, by the way. I'm using this with a Zoeva angled brow brush, and it's really dense. It's amazing for this particular thing. And then for my dots, I just used the far end of it, so the actual rounded tip of the brush. Dipped it into the liquid lipstick and then popped it on my face, and that is it. So this is the finished look. I hope that you enjoyed the tutorial and you maybe learned something or maybe got some inspiration for a festival that you're coming up to. Recreate it maybe for like Instagram or something. I'm sorry, this house is hectic today. Okay, but can you do that inside? Because look, mommy's on a camera. Do you see that? So in 2 seconds, mommy won't be on a camera anymore, okay?
What?
If you've recreated or get any inspiration from it, please tag me on Instagram, as I'd love to see all your recreations. My Instagram is @Belle Makeupartist and my Facebook is the exact same. My Snapchat then is @BeBellaboo, which I'll put here as well, and use the hashtag Belle Makeupartist for me to see all your images quicker. See you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.